welcome to It's a Wonderful Life. I'm Peggy Hogan, Senior Citizen Coordinator for the City of Florissant. I'm here at the Egan Center. We're hosting the Aging My Way Resource Fair. It's a fair where once a year we host to give out resources to senior citizens in our community. We sponsor this event with 4 other companies. One, Memory Care Home Solutions, St. Catherine Retirement Community, the Pillars of North County, and Mercy Home Care and Hospice. I have with me today a gentleman who was instrumental in starting this fair. His name is Tom Glasser. Welcome, Tom.
Well, thank you very much. This is our 4th year up here. And we also hold health fairs down in South County also. So we kind of one first part of the year and the other the second part of the year. And this is a good turnout. We've had a good turnout every year, and already we know we're going to be here for next year.
You're right. You know you will be. We had considered doing a resource fair here in Florissant, and as luck would have it, along comes Tom saying that he's a volunteer, first of all, with Memory Care Home Solutions. And Tom helps, well, really is instrumental in putting these fairs on. So how did all that get started anyway?
Well, my wife died of dementia. And I said to the priest down in South County, St. Margaret Mary Alacoque, I said, there's people are not contacted by organizations, and organizations don't know who the people are, so we need to put them together. And Father says, go ahead.
That's usually the way it is, I think.
And so we started out small with about 26 organizations, and we'll have about 80 here, and it's really grown, and we've been successful everywhere that we've went. And it helps people with dementia, Alzheimer's, and caregivers especially, because there's so many organizations here that are available, but they don't know they're available. And so that's what we're trying to do, is make the public aware that they are available for help for them.
Exactly. That's pretty much our mission on the committee, to get this information out in our senior citizen community. I know we try and reach the people who are aging in place in their home with resources and things that they can use when they stay in their home, and also from retirement communities that are out here to give people information on, if they're interested in moving into a retirement community, how that process begins.
What happens is people, think that it's just old people that get this. 48, 52, 54, I know people personally that have it. And it ruins the family, it really does, and there's no way back right now. There's no cure or anything. And so what we're trying to do is make what there is of life and have the caregiver be able to get things to help structure themselves to take care of their loved ones. Yes, some older people get it, but so does their spouses. And this is very, very difficult, and that's the whole reason for it. I'm retired now, and that's what I do, that's it.
And we appreciate that. I don't think this would have happened if we didn't have you walking into my office and saying, why don't you put on a resource fair here in the city of Florissant for North County? And that's how we got started. I had thought about it, and
God must have put us together, because I was just looking for someplace in North County, because we were holding them in South County. So I wanted to put one on in North County, and I ran into you.
I know, it was meant to be. Here we are. And it has been quite successful, as you could probably tell. We have a great showing here, free coffee and donuts. Can't beat that, right, Tom?
And we got a little raffle, but it's mostly what they can pick up from the tables and talk to the people there. And they get help to keep people in their homes. And that's what's important.
Yes, I agree. And, like you said, you never know about life. I know my mother has dementia. There's one of the ladies where she's in a memory care place, and she's 52. So it's like you said, Tom, we think of it as a senior citizen, like when you're up in age, but this woman is 52 and she's in the same facility. So it's you never know, and it's a wonderful thing to walk around and get the information you need at one of these fairs.
And you go on with life, and you find out how can I help? What can I do? And I saw how I was for 5 years taking care of my wife, and now I'm married again, and my wife took care of her husband for 5 years before they both died about the same time. So I've been married 2 years this time and 55 the first time. And so life goes on, but we want to be productive. And this is my calling.
And this is how you've given back because you've been through it. So we thank you for that. Thank you, Tom, and thank you for joining me here today and making this all happen.
Thank you very much,
all right.
Peggy. Appreciate it.
Joining me now is Jan from Memory Care Home Solutions. Memory Care Home Solutions is one of our sponsors here at our resource fair. Jan, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Peggy. We have been a sponsor of this fair for many years. Memory Care Home Solutions, we are a nonprofit organization that works with family members and friends who are supporting a loved one with some form of memory or thinking changes. So we work specifically with the family caregiver on day-to-day strategies for managing some of the behaviors that come along with dementia or Alzheimer's disease. We come into the family's homes and really help with behavioral adaptations, environmental modifications, and training and educating family caregivers on keeping their loved ones safe and active in the community. We are a free program, and we serve the residents of North County.
And I can attest, Jan has visited my family, and it was a wonderful experience. My mother has dementia, so I would highly recommend it. So, and I thank you for that. So.
And if you have any other questions, or you know of a family, or if there's any families that are wanting some more information about our program, you can visit our website at memorycarehs.org or give us a call at 314-645-6247.
Perfect. Thank you so much. They can also call me in the office if they can't find that information, and I can relay it to you. So thank you, Jan, for sponsoring this event, and thanks for joining me today. All right. As you can see, that we've had another successful event here today. We've had so many resources here for senior citizens like Alzheimer's, AARP. We've had an elder care lawyer, retirement centers, just about anything that you need resources for in this community are here at this fair. We have this every year. It's an annual event. I invite you to check it out. Wait for it for next year. If you haven't come this year, it's a great event to get out there and pick up any kind of resources that you need. So I want to thank our sponsors again, our Memory Care Home Solutions, St. Catherine Retirement Community, Mercy Home Health and Hospice Care, and the Pillars of North County. So thank you for joining me here on It's a Wonderful Life.